Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch, and I'd like to welcome you to something a little bit different today. We are on Pottermore, which a lot of people would consider probably the best Harry Potter site on the internet, and we're going to do some house sorting hat quizzes today. Now, a question that's always been brought up among my friends in real life, as well as people in the chat when I've been streaming, is what house I would be in the Harry Potter universe, and I figure, thanks to these awesome quizzes that Pottermore has, we're going to go ahead and put those questions to rest. Because not only am I going to do the sorting hat quiz for Hogwarts, we're also going to do it for Ilvermorny. I believe that's how it's pronounced. I hope that's how it's pronounced, which is the North American school of witchcraft and wizardry that was established in the Fantastic Beasts films. Now, quick disclaimer, I am a casual Harry Potter fan. I haven't read any of the books, just really haven't had the time or inclination, but I have seen all the movies in theaters, and I've enjoyed all of them. I really appreciate the earlier ones, especially the ones directed by Chris Columbus, because they had kind of a whimsy that I really appreciated. Kind of reminded me of Hook. The series got darker and darker as it continued on, which I completely understand and I appreciated. But I think my least favorite one was Deathly Hallows Part 1, when they were in the TARDIS tent for about half the film. That was kind of odd. But I really enjoy the Fantastic Beasts films, and with the new Fantastic Beasts film coming out, I figured now would be a perfect time to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Hogwarts sorting house quiz last. We're going to go ahead and start with Ilvermorny, just because living in North America, I guess the North American school would be something relatively important to me. So let's get sorted. The Ilvermorny sorting ceremony. Where will the enchanted carvings place you? Ooh, okay, no sorting hat. Would you rather? Oh, I love questions like this. Hunt? Heal? Out of all these, I would rather heal. I'm not a big fan of hunting. My brother is, and he's awesome as he actually uses every bit of the animal when he bow hunts. But out of the two, I think I'd definitely be considered a healer. What jinx would you least like to experience? A jinx that meant nothing was funny? A jinx that made all food taste like straw? A jinx that kept you constantly awake? A jinx that played music constantly in your head? I think that one's already been done on me. A jinx that struck you dumb? Or a jinx that forced you to tell the truth? Ooh, that's a tough one. Well, to tell you the truth, after looking at all of these, I would say the constantly awake thing kind of just happens. Food that tastes like straw, that would be annoying. Nothing was funny. I have kind of a dry sense of humor anyway. I think out of all of these, a jinx that struck me dumb would be the one I would least like to experience. If I could, I would never feel pain, fear, regret, or shame. Ooh. Interesting. I like how they have regret and shame as two different things. Let's just go down the line here. Pain, I actually don't mind feeling pain because that's your body telling you, or your mind telling you that something is important in a strange sense. Like, there's damage. Fear is good, though fear is the mind killer. So, but sometimes fear is your mind telling you, hey, this is a bad idea. Regret, not feeling regret, like regret is incredibly potent, but you can't get better if you don't regret mistakes that you've made. And shame, well, out of all of these, I think regret and shame are really good kind of checks and balances for morality. I think fear would be the one, because fear is the mind killer, using a Dune reference. So, yeah, let's go with that. My beliefs are... I like the artwork in the background. hard one, who I am, constantly evolving, few but strong. Well, out of all of these, well, you're going to get these questions where, like, there's multiple answers kind of are relevant, but I think I like between constantly evolving and few but strong. I know those kind of contradict each other a little bit, but my beliefs, I have few of them, but they are kind of ironclad. But at the same time, I try, in regards to everything else, kind of like Bruce Lee, to be like water, to kind of go with the flow and just have the beliefs change as the world changes. I think if most people had beliefs that were constantly evolving, we'd have less of the kind of crap we have going on in the world. I'm going to go with few but strong. It's about quality, not quantity. Think of the question you would most like answered by a person or an all-knowing being or device. Which of the following most closely resemble the answer you'd like to hear? Without a shadow of a doubt? Never? Very soon? It is impossible? Is this like the 8-ball that you'd ask questions to? Yes. I will show you everything. Ooh. Only if you agree. That's foreboding. If you come with me, also foreboding. No, I didn't. You are. Yes, you may. So you're asking permission. Only once? If you want to. Forever. Not for many years. Out of all of those, I think I will show you everything. That one just kind of popped in my head. My magic is inborn, in need of work, unique, and powerful. I like unique. Whenever I play a multiplayer game or whenever I get involved in any kind of aspect of life, I don't necessarily think I have to be the best at it or the most powerful or, whatever. I just try to have my own unique niche. I just try to be a little bit different than everyone else and make my mark on it. So I think unique is the best out of those four. I am strongest when I know I'm right, with my comrades, enthusiastic, awake, alone. Ooh. Well, I think for me, I'm strongest when I'm enthusiastic about something. I tend to have tunnel vision when I get really enthused and interested in something, and then I'm kind of like a freight train. It's really hard to derail me. So I think I'd be my strongest when I'm enthusiastic and passionate about a subject. No curse can work without the victim's secret consent. I would say false on that, because I've seen a lot of curses without the victim's secret consent. Isn't the, I forgot the name of the death curse in Harry Potter, so that would mean that these people secretly want to die? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. So, we'll say false. Uh-oh. Congratulations, you have been sorted into Pukwudgie. Okay. I know all of them, a lot of them have like Native American style names. Let's see more about my house. Named by James Stewart after the fiercely independent, thank you Snape, fiercely independent magical creature, the Pukwudgie. Pukwudgie House is sometimes considered to represent the heart of a witch or wizard. It also said that Pukwudgie favors healers. Huh. Okay. But it's also said to be fiercely independent. You're going to have those kind of, those healers who are like, I'm going to heal you. I don't want to, and I'm kind of annoyed that you got hurt in the first place, but I will heal you. That's what I would like to think. Okay. Well then, if that's kind of cool. I don't know, does it say like who are some significant members of the house? I can download wallpaper if I want to. It doesn't seem to say. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and go back to my profile, I think. Yoink. And now it's like colored my profile appropriately. That's kind of cool. Well, let's see what happens if we go into the Hogwarts house. Put on that sorting hat. Answer truthfully. After all, the hat's decision is final. Now, this is the one I've been kind of curious about. I have a friend of mine named Savage, who you guys may know from the YouTube channel. I've done some games with her. She is a Hufflepuff. She is a fiercely proud Hufflepuff, and I always rib her about it. So I told her if I get Hufflepuff during this quiz, I'm at PAX South. She's going to bring me a bunch of Hufflepuff gear, and I'm going to have to wear it. So I'm not, I'm not looking forward to that. Moon or stars? Ooh. Well, in my life, the stars have always been impressive. I mean, I've done work at a planetarium before, but if I didn't have that and have access to see those stars, it would always be the moon, because the moon's the closest. It's the thing that shines. It's the thing. That's the thing that's taken my breath away on occasion. So we're going to select moon. Late at night, walking alone down the street, you hear a peculiar cry that you believe you have a magical source. Do you... Actually, I'll tell you what. We're going to... There we go. Do you proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance? Draw your wand and try to discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand and stand your ground. Withdraw into the shadows to await developments while mentally reviewing the most appropriate defense and offensive spells, should trouble occur. Ooh. Well, out of all of those, I think this would be something that I would do. Just try and get stealth, try and be a master of the situation. Because I have had situations like that happen where I kind of sit down and gather up my defenses, like think about what the best way to approach the situation is. So I think we'll go with that. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you love, glory, wisdom, or power? Ooh. Out of all of those, like love, I think love should be a natural thing. Forcing it with a potion, yeah, not good. Glory, all glory is fleeting. Wisdom, I like that. I like wisdom a lot. And power is fleeting. Wisdom kind of stays forever. So I think we will choose wisdom. I have a feeling what house I'm going to get here just by these answers. Which of the following do you find most difficult to deal with? Hunger? Cold? I love the cold. Loneliness? I deal with that all the time. Boredom? Oh, boredom's hard to deal with. Being ignored. Out of all of those, and we've obviously experienced all of these in our lives. Hunger, that's annoying to deal with. Cold, I like the cold. Loneliness, there are times where loneliness can be very potent. But I'm kind of a hermit, so this has been a companion for me. Boredom, yeah, boredom definitely sucks. But being ignored, that, like, the times that I actually come out of my shell to try and do something, if I'm actively ignored, it actually accentuates the feelings of loneliness, and that's pretty potent. So I think being ignored is going to be the best one. If you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Tabby cat, Siamese cat, ginger cat, black cat, white cat, tawny owl, screech owl, brown owl, snowy owl, barn owl, the common toad, natterjack toad, dragon toad, harlequin toad, three-toed tree toad. Say that 3 times fast. Well, out of all of these options, I would actually take the first one, a tabby cat, because I had a cat who for quite a long time I considered my familiar because we were very similar and she was my constant companion. Her name was River and she was a tabby cat, so if I had a choice to take River with me to Hogwarts, that's what I would do. Which of the following would you most like to study? Centaurs? Goblins? Hey, how you doing? Merpeople? Ghosts? Vampires? Ooh. Werewolves? And trolls. It would be between vampires and ghosts. Oh, I have no idea. Ghosts. I try and think of the consequences of dealing with these things. Like, ghosts could, like, rip out your soul and take it to the netherworld kind of thing. I assume they would do that in the Harry Potter world. Vampires would probably just kill you, drain your blood, or worse, make you like them. So I think in terms of the danger inherent with both of these, and my interest in both of these, vampires would be the smarter option. What kind of instrument most pleases your ear? Ooh, the violin, the trumpet, the piano, the drum. Without a doubt, the violin. I love violin and cello music. I also like jazz, so the trumpet would probably be a close second place. Yoink. Left or right? I would go left because I am a southpaw. Slytherin! Congratulations on being sorted into Slytherin. Share your house. Well, that makes me feel better. This just confirms what a lot of people have thought. I could have sworn I was going to get Ravenclaw, though. Let's go more about... You probably know that some of Slytherin's most renowned members include Severus Snape and Bellatrix Lestrange. Snape, Severus Snape. But did you know Merlin himself was a Slytherin? Or that according to legend, the ribbon of the First Class Order of Merlin is green to reflect his Hogwarts house. Here you can discover more about your beloved house through the writings of J.K. Rowling, articles by Pottermore, and all the latest Slytherin news. I love the snake scales in the background. You can also share your Slytherin pride with your friends, and downloadable wallpaper and house emblems. Very cool. It's great to know that I'm in such good company. Tell your friends you're a proud Slytherin. Well, I can go ahead and tell you guys on YouTube that I am apparently a proud Slytherin. And a proud, I can't even pronounce that other one. Hold on, can we go... Ivermorny House, yes. I'm a proud Slytherin and a proud Puckwudgie. Which they seem to kind of conflict a little bit, but I guess I'm a person of contradictions. I'm complicated. But regardless, I think I got one of the 2 answers that I wanted for my Harry Potter house. And I hope you guys enjoyed my answers. Cool deal. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. Check out the new Fantastic Beast movie that's coming out. It's kind of like, if you've never seen the Fantastic Beast films, it's kind of like Doctor Who, but Doctor Who was a zookeeper in the wizarding world of Harry Potter. It's very cool. I can't wait to see the new one. But regardless, we will talk to you guys later, and take care, everyone.